Well, hi, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jessa, and it is very nice to see you as today we're jumping back in to Mass Effect, and I'm stoked. Last time, we managed to recruit somebody named Liara, and she seems to know a lot, and she's a doctor, so I'm kind of excited to have her on board now, and I hope we can get to know her a little better. She seems to know a lot about the Protheans and the Conduit, which we're looking for. So I hope we'll get to know her a little bit more as the game goes on, and I'm sure we will. So I am well prepared today. I have coffee and water. Are you prepared before we get started? Something to drink, something to eat, something to snuggle on, maybe somebody to snuggle with. Then if you are as ready as I am, hit the like button, consider subscribing, and let's get to it. Shall we? Yay! We're here! And I believe at the end of the last episode we talked to Liara, but let me click on her again, see if she's got anything new. Why would she? But I like her.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Nothing important. Why is that an option? Nothing important? I already asked these things, though.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I already asked these things at the end of the last one, so never mind.
Go.
Bye,
Goodbye,
Liara. You
Shepard.
seem cool. I think she seems cool. All right. I think now that we've recruited someone new, we should talk to everybody, and then maybe do a little bit of reading, and then move on to the actual questing. I think that's a good idea. Hi, Caden. You got anything to say about Liara?
Commander, do you have a minute?
Yeah.
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here.
Off the record?
This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
Someone isn't reading it. Okay.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally
they're
get
not-
out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the
Don't see the
residents don't
future.
even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Cute way to look at it. An old-fashioned view. Zip it, Lieutenant. That is a dramatic variation in responses, to be honest. Oh, and we have a visitor.
Hi, baby. Do you want to say hello? Are you too grouchy to say hi to everybody? Too sleepy? Okay. Get comfy.
There you go. Comfy girl. I am concerned about saying cute way to look at it because I'm worried it'll be a flirt, and I have no desire to flirt with you, Caden. I'm sorry. No offense, Caden. But these both seem kind of rude. Maybe old-fashioned is less rude, but still kind of like harsh, like slightly mean. I'll say an old-fashioned view just in case.
Well, you're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Alenka?
What?
Secure a man's future in space?
What? What?
Yeah,
What?
I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice.
What?
Now, maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
I just deliberately attempted to not flirt with him, and it turned into a flirt. But I was at least let know by a lovely commenter that with Ashley, I don't have to worry so much because she is, in fact, a straight. Which, can't relate, but sure, okay, Ashley. I won't worry about being too nice to her, but Caden, I am worried. Because I deliberately selected the neutral option, and here we are. Did I click the wrong thing, maybe? What if I accidentally selected the wrong thing and didn't realize it? Oh, I don't know. What did they train you for?
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp.
Not surprising.
Hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Oof. Accidental. That's not great. Oh, you doubt it was accidental? Yeah, I'm curious about that.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
That's wild. Oh. Tell me
Jump
things,
Zero is
yeah.
the Garen station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything kinetics did was gold.
Kinetics.
I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
I
That's
guess.
true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out.
It's nice. Like
We didn't
camp.
have much to do, though. It was a research
Brain
platform
camp.
then.
Literally camp,
Kinetics
yeah.
kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
I was a camp kid myself. Obviously not like this. Very obviously not like this. But the idea of camp is still quite appealing to me. Just the cuteness of like kids circling up before bed in like a little bunk together. I don't know, it's always so sweet. Okay. Time to talk then? Time to get physical then? What does that mean? What does that mean? Time to
And you must have had plenty of time to
Talk?
get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games.
network
There was
games.
this girl named Rana who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess. Ma'am.
Oh my god, this, I'm not, okay, I feel like I shouldn't answer that.
Jump Zero.
I shouldn't say that.
From home. What was it like?
The
just wanna
grand
avoid-
gateway to humanity looks
avoid the
a lot
romance
better
talk.
in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I'm interested. You're right, I want to know my crew. Oh, Caden, I'm concerned about you taking everything the wrong way, so I want to know my crew.
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
I understand, ma'am. I won't let you down. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
No, just you. What do you think to some degree? Are both of these flirty, or am I just not understanding the social implications of these? Which is very possible. But to some degree.
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some
Oh my god,
time
I
to
accidentally
process
flirted
that
with him.
memory.
He has no idea what's
But,
going on now, neither do
yeah.
I.
I'd like that.
Oh my god, he'd like that? I did not intend to flirt with you, bro! It was an accident! Oh my god, it was an accident. Let's go talk to everybody else now. I am so... so concerned that we accidentally got a boyfriend. Shepard, are you bi? I think Shepard is bi. But I don't know who she'll be ending up with. I have no idea. Hey Rex, what's up?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yeah, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
You done? You gonna go
I
home?
could tell as soon
Go down,
as
I
I
mean?
met him.
Bye.
You knew Saren?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them.
Sounds like a decent
They
job,
said
right?
he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Saren recruited you?
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching.
Huh.
Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Wow. Wow, Rex. You must have good instincts about people, huh?
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one.
Volus.
Lots of guards, but they were no match for us.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right.
This guy clearly has good
Every other
instincts.
merc on that mission turned up dead within a week.
Wow.
Every damn one.
Well, then you got lucky. Oh, I can ask about this stuff again. Is it gonna be the same?
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting... We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
We already did this, right?
Lots of species have...
But- So we leave.
Okay.
So long, Rex.
Bye.
Shepard.
Garrus, let's chat.
Commander, how are you?
How are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
Wait, did I ask this too?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
I'm wondering if there's just not that much new dialogue yet, because I think I asked this already.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers.
But
I wanted to fight
I'm not positive
injustice,
though.
wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew
Oh.
up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Ooh. Yeah, if you go into a career because your father's in that career and then you leave it, yeah. Yeah. I feel like some fathers might take that pretty personally, right? Parents, not just fathers, of course.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
Right?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren.
Ah.
He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
That is too bad, but yeah, I see.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
Yeah, honestly.
You can.
Yeah.
But Saren's not gonna play by our rules, C-Sex rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Yeah, exactly, I think.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Great. All right, Ashley. Let's talk to you. And at least now I know I can't flirt with you.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about
Really?
her and her mom not talking.
Why?
They're family, right?
Yeah, but the family doesn't mean you're, like, obligated to stay in contact with them for the rest of your life. That comes down to individual relationships.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
Ashley, what? That does not feel appropriate at all. But it also doesn't sound cruel, it just kind of sounds like she's making a bad joke. That wouldn't be appropriate.
Is that the best way to spend your time, Chief?
I read you, Commander. I'll behave. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
Okay.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right.
Yes, lay out your concerns.
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
So I feel like this might be a good moment to address Ashley's sort of racist attitude towards the aliens. And I do want to point out something very funny that I think is a really... I mean, what do I know? But it feels like a deliberate kind of way of playing with your mind. This sentence is not working out the way I wanted it to, so let me backtrack a little. Back in the Citadel, when Ashley was saying something along the lines of, I can't tell the difference between the aliens and the animals, and I was like, Ashley, that's racist. Why would you say that? And, you know, in my defense, absolutely, that is kind of racist. However, at the same time, I went to Eden Prime and was shooting wildlife because I didn't realize it was wildlife because they didn't really look like alive beings. Ashley's kind of correct in that way. That's really funny. And then, not to mention, after that conversation where I was like, Ashley, how could you say something like that? I skedaddled the room, went into another room, and immediately was going, what are you? What are you? What is that? I guess I can't totally blame her. And, not to mention, the fact that humans are kind of new on the scene and they are not liked. Just in general, not liked. I still think she has a bit of an attitude that needs to chill. Maybe it comes from a personal experience I don't know about yet, or I don't know. But I think I understand her a little bit more, and I appreciate those of you who commented to sort of explain her a little bit better, because you know what? You're right. It's kind of funny that she's both racist and then also kind of... She is kind of racist, but then it kind of is a reflection of you as well, because Shepard too went around going, what's that? What's that? And those are aliens. So... I guess I will go neutral here, though, because what do you mean? I want to know exactly what she's trying to say.
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
See, now this is where it gets weird. This is where her perspective gets a little wonky. Because she's just flat out not trusting people because they aren't human. And that's not quite the same as, like, sometimes I can't tell the difference between the animals and the aliens, because if you have only seen humans for most of your life, it would be quite jarring to see, like, blobs that can talk. But this, not trusting people that are obviously sentient, talking, smart people that are trusted by those around you, your superiors, Ashley, your superiors are trusting them. It's, I don't know. You don't trust aliens?
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies.
Ooh, yeah, that's not nice, Ashley.
We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
We need allies, though.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
That is cynical. I understand cynicism. Honestly, sounds like she's speaking from some kind of personal experience that I'm not aware of yet. I hope we can learn more about her.
You get a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
Yeah.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and
That's a
the
good
only
line.
way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human.
No.
It's not racism. Not
Whoa!
really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
I mean, that's clearly evident with you. Members of your species, humans, are clearly more important to you than other races are. But isn't that racism? Just inherently not trusting people outside your race just because they are outside your race? That is the racism. Yes, it is racism, sweetie. What the heck? I understand the cynicism, the fear. If she has personal experiences with these other races, sure, I understand that to some degree. But this total lack of trust in the individuals, that's an issue. That's a big issue.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Also, side note, that line about the dog made me sad. Because if I had a dog and I was being attacked by a bear, I don't have a dog, I have a cat. But if I had a dog and a bear was attacking me, I probably would not stick my dog on it. I would probably run with my dog. I do not think that telling my dog to stay behind and, I don't know, distract it is necessarily the right move in that particular situation. And then the way she has to frame it, like, oh, that's fine because the dog isn't human, that is such a nonsensical line of reasoning to me, anyway. Personally, in that scenario, if that's the only option you have, that comes down to life and survival and whether or not the dog runs with you or stays behind himself. I know this was a totally hypothetical situation and I really do not have to go into it this much, but here I am! It's okay! Ooh, yes, let's see if we can learn more about Ashley's life.
I never knew my family. Grew up an orphan on Earth. Anybody in your family I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. So why are you out here? Just trying to get away from Earth?
No. The future of humanity is out here. There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan. When we hit mud, the reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold bricking.
Gold bricking? I'm glad there's a question to explain what that means.
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Oh,
Lord. You went to the Makapog boot camp too?
oh,
Yeah.
bonding.
Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there, kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
I've never even heard those words. I love it. I love it. I like that they're bonding.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, ma'am. Mainly I've
It's a
been
lack of
ground side,
experience.
part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
Okay, you know, a total lack of experience with aliens. So she basically just has a very narrow worldview because of lack of experience. That makes sense. That is very human. Whatever you grow up around, you have that's your worldview. You have a narrow worldview if you don't get exposed to much growing up. That's how it works. And now here she is with a bit of a narrow worldview on whether or not she can trust individual aliens. Very odd. You deserve better, I guess.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your
Yeah.
technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
Ah, okay. I get that.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
I like that nod.
It won't be
Like
a
it or
problem,
not.
Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
That was cute. Okay, Ashley, that was cute. Thank you.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
You never know, Commander. Was that all from How Are We Doing? Or did I ask, can we talk? I think I asked, can we talk? So let's skedaddle.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Ma'am. All right. We've got Tally. Is she in? She's in here, right? Let's find out. Yeah, this is where I thought she was. Good. Hello.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Oh, you sound down.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place.
Oh.
The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
It's too quiet to sleep.
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down.
That makes sense.
I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Aww.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have till it's gone.
So true.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them.
Maybe.
But maybe they just wanted a different life.
Maybe. The pilgrimages are kind of reminding me of... And take this with a grain of salt, of course, because I am not Amish, but the pilgrimage is reminding me of... Is it called Rumspringa? If I'm saying that wrong, I'm very sorry. Rumspringa is like a coming-of-age thing that an adolescent Amish kid might go through, where they leave the Amish and experience the rest of the world for the first time. Unfortunately, sometimes that leads to very, very bad consequences for them because, you know, they're being thrown into the deep end with absolutely no exposure to things like drugs or sex or people in this technologically crazy world we live in. So it is very dangerous. But many of them are okay and just want a different life and stay away from the Amish. And then some go back, of course. Now, again, I am not Amish, so if I've described that incorrectly, please forgive me, but that is the comparison that my brain is making right now. Are you going back? I don't know. I guess let's ask that.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
True. We did ask these things already, all of them, didn't we? Okay.
I should go.
Yay!
See you later.
See you later. What? Oh, I got a codex from that. Cool.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
No.
Carry on, Adams.
Bye.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh my goodness, was that all of our people? Wait, I'm trying to remember. Is that all of our people? Ashley, Rex, here. Go down the list here. Liara, Tali, Rex, Garrus, Caden, Ashley. We got them all. Alright, beautiful. Alright, I'm wondering if I should look at the codexes. We've got some alien races to look at. And by the way, I got at least one comment about the word race versus the word species. And yes, I am aware that race, as we know it right now, is referring specifically to categories of one species. However, look, council races, extinct races, non-council races. It's almost like in this made-up fictional future, the word species and the word race are a little bit interchangeable. I'm sure in a more specific context, the people of the Mass Effect world probably use the correct words when they need to be specific. But because in the canon of this world, people use the word race to describe species, there is a chance I'll keep saying it, so please don't be too mad about that. Otherwise, you gotta be mad at BioWare too. Anyway, maybe we should look at the races, because we've got a lot of, ooh, yeah, we've got Asari, Turians. Oh boy, this is exciting. Okay, Asari culture. Because of their long lifespan, Asari tend to have a long view not common in other races. When they encounter a new species or situation, the Asari are more comfortable with an extended period of passive observation and study than immediate action. They are unfazed that some of their investments or decisions may not pay off for decades or centuries. Matriarchs can seem to make incomprehensible decisions, but their insight is evident when their carefully laid plans come to fruition. In interstellar relations, this long view manifests in an unspoken policy of centrism. The Asari instinctively seek to maintain stable balances of economic, political, and military power. Whoopsie. Oh my gosh. Traditionally, Asari spread their influence through cultural domination and intellectual superiority. I don't know how I feel about that wording, right? But, okay. They invite new species of advanced development to join the galactic community, knowing that their ideals and beliefs will inevitably influence the existing culture. Cool. Asari government. The Asari came late to the concept of world government. What do you mean? For centuries, their homeworld of Thessia was dotted with loose confederacies of great republican cities. The closest earthly equivalent would be the ancient Mediterranean city-states, okay? Since the Asari culture values consensus and accommodation, there was little impetus to form larger principalities. Rather than hoard resources, the Asari bartered freely. Rather than attack one another over differing philosophies, they sought to understand one another. Only in the information age did the city-states grow close. Communication over internet evolved into an electronic democracy. Interesting. Asari have no politicians or elections, but a freewheeling, all-inclusive legislature that citizens can participate in at will. That's cool. Policy debates take place at all hours of the day in official chat rooms and forums moderated by specially programmed virtual intelligences. All aspects of policy are open to there's a word I don't know how to pronounce. Plebiscite? Plebiscite, maybe. At any time. In any given debate, the Asari tend to lend the most credence to the opinions of any matriarchs present, nearly always deferring to the experience of these millennia-old wise women. Achieving consensus through public debate may take too long in a crisis. In cases where prompt, decisive action is required, the Asari defer to the wisdom of local matriarchs. Makes sense? Ooh, Turians! While Turians are individuals with personal desires, their instinct is to equate the self with the group and set aside personal desires for the good of all. Turians are taught to have a strong sense of personal accountability, the Turian honor that other races find so remarkable. Turians are taught to own every decision they make, good or ill. The worst sin they can make in the eyes of their people is to lie about their own actions. Turians who murder will try to get away with it, but if directly questioned, most will confess the crime. Really. Turians have a strong inclination towards public service and self-sacrifice, so they tend to be poor entrepreneurs. To compensate, they accepted the mercantile Volus as a client race, offering protection in exchange for their fiscal expertise. The Turian military is the center of their society. It is not just an armed force, it is an all-encompassing public works organization. The military police are also the civic police. The fire brigades serve the civilian population as well as military facilities. The Corps of Engineers build and maintain spaceports, schools, water purification plants, and power stations. The Merchant Marine ensures that all the worlds get needed resources. Military doctrine. Although they lack the brutality of the Krogan, the skill of the Asari, and the virtuosity of the humans, the Turian military has formidable discipline. Officers and NCOs are lifers with years of field experience. Enlisted personnel are thoroughly trained and stay calm under fire. Turian units don't break. Even if their entire line collapses, they fall back in order, setting ambushes as they go. A popular saying holds, "You will only see a Turian's back once he's dead." Boot camp begins on the 15th birthday. Oh, soldiers receive a year of training before being assigned to a field unit. Officers train for even longer. Most serve until the age of 30, at which point they become part of the reserves. Even if they suffer injuries preventing frontline service, most do support work behind the lines. Biotics are uncommon. While admired for their exacting skills, biotics motives are not always fully trusted by the common soldier. The Turians prefer to assign their biotics to specialist teams called cabals. Command and control is decentralized and flexible. Individual squads can call for artillery and air support. They make extensive use of combat drones for light duties and practice combined arms. Infantry operates with armor, supported by overhead gunships. Strategically, they are methodical and patient, and dislike risky operations. Tradition is important. Each legion has a full-time staff of historians who chronicle its battle honors in detail. The oldest have records dating back to the Turian Iron Age. I wonder when that was. The Turian Iron Age. If a legion is destroyed in battle, it is reconstituted rather than replaced. The Turians recruit auxiliary units from conquered or absorbed minor races. Auxiliaries are generally light infantry or armored cavalry units that screen and support the main Turian formations. At the conclusion of their service in the auxiliaries, recruits are granted Turian citizenship. The Unification War. Ooh, it's like a long one. Let me have some coffee. At about the time the Solarians and Asari were forming the Council, the Turians were embroiled in a bitter civil war. The Unification War, as it was later named, began with hostilities between the colonies furthest from the Turian homeworld, Palaven. Palaven. These colonies were run by local chieftains, many of whom had distanced themselves from the hierarchy. Without the galvanizing influence of the government, the colonies became increasingly isolated and xenophobic. Colonists began wearing emblems or facial markings to differentiate themselves from members of other colonies, and open hostilities became common. When war finally broke out, the hierarchy maintained strict diplomacy and refused to get involved. After several years of fighting, less than a dozen factions remained, and the hierarchy finally intervened. By that time, the chieftains were too weak to resist. They were forced to put an end to fighting and renew their allegiance to the hierarchy. Though peace was restored, it took several decades for animosity between colonists to fade completely. To this day, most Turians still wear the facial markings of their home colonies. Oh, is that what those facial markings are about? Their, loyalty to their colony? As a point of interest, the Turian term bare-faced refers to one who is beguiling or not to be trusted. It is also a slang for politicians, a slang term for politicians. That's crazy and fascinating. Okay, then we've got, let's see, extinct races, non-council races. Oh my god. Okay, we got the council races. We did the government. Oh, we didn't do all the government, though. We've got some new, updated codexes. Citadel Station, for instance. Citadel Security Services. Citadel Security is a volunteer police service answering to the Citadel Council. The 200,000 constables of CSEC are responsible for maintaining public order in the densely populated Citadel. They also provide pirate suppression, customs enforcement, and search and rescue throughout the Citadel cluster. CSEC has 6 divisions. Enforcement, uniformed officers who patrol the Citadel and respond to emergencies. Investigation, detectives who puzzle out the truth behind crimes and bring perpetrators to justice. Customs, screens thousands of passengers and cargo containers that pass through the Citadel's ports every day. Network deals with cyber crimes like identity and copyright theft, hacking and viral attacks, and illegal artificial intelligence. Special Response deals with hostage situations, bombs, and heavily armed criminals. In the unlikely event that attackers board the Citadel, they are also the front line of defense, armed with military-grade equipment. Patrol, naval arm with ships stationed throughout the Citadel cluster. Unlike the other divisions, they are rarely seen at the Citadel, nor do they stay in one place long. Joining CSEC is prestigious. Applications must be sponsored by a Citadel counselor or the ambassador of an associate council race. Generally, applicants have many years of distinguished service in the military or police forces of their nation, but an inexperienced applicant with demonstrable talent will be fairly considered. CSEC and Spectres are often at odds. Many CSEC members, notably current executor Venari Palin, believe that allowing Spectres to be above the law is a dangerous practice, and I kind of agree. I don't think most people should be above the law, or any people, really. The actions of Siren Arterius. Is his last name Arterius? That's quite a name, isn't it? Arterius. Why do I like that? Ooh. Anyway, Siren Arterius lend credence to this position. The Spectres, in turn, are aggravated when CSEC's dedication to procedure and due process hampers their investigations. Did we read the conventions? This was the only one I noticed flashing, the Citadel Security. But yeah, I did read this. I remember reading about the tiers of weapons of mass destruction. Should we do some races? Non-council races? Oh my god, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Lots of reading. Ooh, lots of reading. What if we just read about the Geth? Yeah. Armatures. Armatures are quadruped, all-terrain, heavy weapons platforms akin to the armored fighting vehicles of other races. Geth being synthetic intelligences, armatures are not crude vehicles, but intelligent entities capable of independent decision-making and learning. Armatures are equipped with heavy kinetic barriers. Their main cannon, mounted on the articulated head turret, appears to be a highly efficient conventional mass accelerator. It is capable of firing in anti-personnel and anti-tank modes. Wow. Anti-tank modes? Is that like it does special damage or enhanced damage, whatever, to vehicles? So like specifically to the Mako? Which, that sucks. Some armatures carry drones into battle, presumably for reconnaissance purposes. Others host a swarm of insect-sized repair microbots. I don't want microbots anywhere near me, thanks. Geth hoppers. Oh, I hated these guys! The Geth models, collectively dubbed hoppers by Alliance forces, are electronic warfare platforms. They can project electromagnetic radiation across a broad spectrum as an offensive weapon. They can also perform cyber warfare attacks against the onboard computers of body armor, hard suits, and weapons, adversely affecting their performance. The structure of hoppers consists of an advanced and highly elastic artificial muscle material. How bizarre. Artificial muscle material. This allows a hopper to compress its entire body for powerful leaps. Yes, it does. Hoppers also have thousands of molecule-scale barbs on the surfaces of their hands and feet, which are used to cling to walls and ceilings because they are all Spider-Man, every single one of them. Hoppers are very difficult targets. Yes, they are, leaping from one surface to another in rapid succession. The Quarians have no record of any Geth models similar to hoppers. Oh, really? Now that's interesting. This new morphotype must have been developed over the last 300 years by the Geth themselves. This is, wow, yeah, this is troubling proof that the Geth are continuing to move towards technological singularity. Experts in synthetic life are intrigued that hoppers appear to be even more organic than the baseline Geth. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. The identified subtypes of hopper have been codenamed Sapper, Stalker, and Ghost. There's different types of hoppers! That's enough for me. Goddamn, learning about the hoppers made me grouchy. Okay. Oh, wait. That's not the only thing we need to look at. We also need to look at the journal. Assignments, our little side quests we've got. Let's see. Locate signs of battle. Several League of One medallions and a few ID tags scattered throughout these systems. Okay, so these League medallions and Solarian ID tags are this. I mean, there's only 3 of those, but there's 10 of those. So is that like collectibles or? I don't know. Maybe. Missing Marines. You encountered a distress beacon when you entered the Sparta system. Someone there may need assistance. Didn't I go there and it was bad? Bad things happened. We got attacked by a giant thing. Not good. And then we've got Asari writings. Yes. More scattered across the galaxy. So this seems like another collectible thing maybe. Minerals also. Collectible things. Turian insignias. Also collectible things. So this seems like things that, for the most part, we just have to keep an eye out for. I think. What about the fan? What about all of these, though? The fan? Hostile takeover. Okay. So we've got a lot of places to go. Hades Gamma Cluster is a place we need to go for sure. Okay, Strenuous System, Horsehead Nebula Cluster. Jesus, there's a lot that we gotta do, huh? Like a lot. And those are only the side quests. The missions, we've only got 2. Good, because I think we may start with one of these. Geth Interest, Geth Attack. Head to Noveria to investigate reports of Geth on the world. The Geth have attacked the world of Pharos. Your primary objective is to go to the Zeus Hope colony to investigate what Saren is after and why he sent his Geth troops to the planet. I think I want to start with Noveria. That seems interesting. Alright. I'm glad we've made a decision there. Now, should we take a look at our squad? Oh my god, wait, I don't have a squad! I mean, I do have a squad, of course, but I can't access them here. I think I have to leave the ship, or... I don't know. I don't remember. That's fine if I have to leave the ship. But, I would love to open up shotguns. Oh my god, I have 10 points! Since when? Since when do I have 10 points? Oh, well, I'm not complaining. With 10 points, I'm gonna add... What opens up shotguns? Is it this? Yes! Let's open up shotguns. Give ourselves a point in shotguns. Advanced Unity. Should I do it? 4 points? I mean, honestly, yeah, I'm doing it. 4 points. And now we've got 4 more points, which is good. We could fully max out Charm if we want, but I think it's time to start focusing on the biotics, finally. Because we have not been utilizing Vanguard correctly. And I'm very aware of it. Sounds like it's a very classic new Mass Effect player thing to do, to pick Vanguard because it sounds cool, because it does sound cool, and then end up using a sniper from far away, which is more infiltrator. Well, who'da thunk? It's okay. Maybe I should unlock Barrier? Yeah, I think that actually is a good idea to have. Alright, let's 1, 2, Barrier unlocked, and add Barrier. We still have a point? Really? Okay. Increased damage reduction? Sure. Give me tactical armor. Thank you. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Do I have any new equipment? None that I can remember picking up. Oh, we should check the locker. We have a locker, don't we? We need to check their lockers too, don't we? My god. Liara, for instance. I have not given you anything yet. At all. Can she use human armor? Oh my god, she can use human armor? Why? Why? Is it just because she's an Asari and the Asari seem to be all about accommodation to other races? I suppose that's possible. I don't know what your best weapons are, sweetie pie, but I guess I could give you a shotgun that is very slightly better, but also a little bit worse in some ways. I don't know. I don't know what your primary weapon is gonna be, to be honest. Wait, so how do I see all my party members and their abilities? Or can I not do that from here? Do I have to go somewhere else? Do I have things to sell, by the way? I don't remember. Let's see.
Looking for supplies?
Maybe.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Sell all junk. Sure. Oh, wait.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I need to know what you got. Because I know I can't afford most of it. And I know that, apparently, you pick up a shitload of loot in this game. And really don't need to buy much, which is great to know. But the things I might buy are things like maybe upgrades and things, if there are any. I'm actually not seeing any. So that's fine. What? That is so much better. That is so much better. Like, ridiculously better. I don't know if it's worth getting, though, because of what I just said. There's a good chance I'll pick this up anyway, right? With that good chance that I'll pick it up anyway, maybe I won't do it. Maybe I won't do it! I will simply ignore. I will simply ignore and hope for the best. Oh, it hurts. It hurts my soul. It hurts my soul. Let's go back upstairs, though, because I guess that's it, right? For the ship, I mean. For talking to the ship. Oh, no, wait. Wait. We've got things this way. People this way. Not here. I was wrong. Going upstairs again. I want to talk to Joker? Maybe he has anything to say? I don't know if he would have anything new to say. But I liked him, so we'll see. Joker. Heat load monitor. Another Codex. Yeah. Joker. Any chance you got something new to say? What's up, dude?
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my metal. Figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Earning medals is hard. You sure you want that?
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
Good point.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that.
Yeah.
So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I already asked these, didn't I? I don't think I asked him to tell me about his disease. Should I do it finally? Maybe I will.
I need to know more about this Rolex syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb.
That's so
100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
I hate the questions, man. They're worded so weirdly. Like, obviously he does his job just fine, but like, okay, I'll ask it. How do you do your
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
Oh,
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it, Joker.
I'm not
at
trying to
all.
make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
I want a ship status report, I guess.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her.
And we do.
Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
You sure are,
Alright, see
Joker.
ya.
I love you. See ya, Joker. Okay. Are you ready for the next actual mission? Because I am. I'm scared, though. I don't know who we're gonna take this time. Liara is what? Biotic? I don't know. Let's do another save. Let's take a look. Alright, we don't have to be on Therum anymore, I guess. So we're going to Noveria. I don't remember where Noveria is, but I'm certainly... Oh. I was gonna say, I'm certainly hope it'll be obvious, and what do you know? It's right there. Woo! Sure. Horsehead Nebula. Pax. Strenuous. But we need to go to Noveria. Yes, travel. Sure.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius.
Okay.
I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay. Okay, then. So then we gotta go back to the Citadel at some point. Noveria. Svarag. Svarag. Velis. There's one over here, too. Marana. Obviously, we're going to Noveria, but I want to see what else is here. Oh, I'm a little worried that things are going to be kind of choppy. So if the issue I was having the last few times I filmed is happening again now, I am terribly sorry. I really hope it's not. But if it is, goddamn, I'm sorry. Let's go to Noveria. Wait, before we, actually go to Noveria, let's click on the others to see if there's any surveying, and there is. Hell yeah, there is survey. Let's see. Oh, Veles, is that how I would say that? Maybe. Or Vales? I would probably say Veles, but I could be so freaking wrong. Go with Veles. Veles has a thin atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Most other materials have frozen and fallen as snow. Its surface is composed of potassium with deposits of magnesium. While investigating the primitive anaerobic life of Veles, binary helix survey teams discovered a cunningly hidden anchorage of the ancient Krogan warlord Morrow. Many records and artifacts of the Krogan rebellions were recovered and sold at auction. The empty base is now abandoned. That is a cold planet. Negative 220 degrees Celsius. Hello. Very cold. Let's survey it. Matriarch's writings discovered. Yay! Scans of the planet Veles revealed a small abandoned vessel. Your salvage team brought the ship on board and dismantled it, whereupon they discovered one of the Matriarch Dilanaga's writings. Yay! Cool. All right. What's this one again? Marana? No surveying allowed, no landing allowed. Okay. Marana is an icy planetoid. Planetoid? Ooh, is that a word I even know? Planetoid? Smaller than Earth's moon. Many planetary geologists suspect it was once an O-O-R-T, I don't know, cloud, ice dwarf, which migrated inwards after an encounter with some other body. While the crust is frozen water ice, deeper layers are mostly silicates, with pockets of magnesium and aluminum. Marana is tidally locked to Pax. The same side always faces the sun. And that is negative 158 degrees Celsius, also pretty cold. Their day length is 17.7 hours, Earth years long. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? Huh. How about Svarog? Okay, we can't survey this one either. Svarog is a small but typical hydrogen and helium gas giant whose orbit lies quite close to the star. It is unusual for a star with a close orbiting gas giant to have a habitable world. Svarog is Pax's only gas giant, but its temperature, powerful winds, and high orbital velocity make it a poor candidate for helium-3 mining. While Noveria enjoys plentiful deuterium. Sure, while Noveria enjoys plentiful deuterium for its fusion plants, it imports all of its helium-3 from out system. Okay. Huh. That was it, right? Yeah, I guess it's time for Noveria. Yay! And here we can land. Noveria is a small, frozen terrestrial world barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Now that's neat. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. Oh, fun. Negative 1 degree Celsius? Okay, okay. And their days are 52 hours. Jeez. Let's go. To Noveria.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
Yay.
Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
I love Joker! I love him! Okay, so once it's taken us there, I guess we're still in the ship. We now have to leave the ship? Is that the situation? Okay, I could do that. Oh, there's also a guy I could talk to, right? I haven't talked to Presley this time. Is that another Codex? Yes. I didn't talk
Commander.
to you. That's okay, because I don't have any new questions for you anyway. Bye!
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So I guess we just need to leave? Is that the situation? We could do that. Sure. Whee! Yes, exit Normandy. Wait, I have to... Yeah. Oh, I see. Liara! She is in fact biotic. Okay. I think we're gonna add her I want to see what she's about. Oh. There we go. Biotic. Now do I want... Yeah, I think I want... Do I want Garrus or Tali? Maybe I'll just do, like, us girls. You know? Me, Liara, and Tali together. It's not that badly balanced. Maybe a little bit. I think it'll be okay. Hey, if it's not, it's not, right? And I'll just learn my lesson. Let's fucking go! Jeez Louise.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Okay. What's
Log.
up, ladies?
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay. Ooh, before we even head out there, should we take a second and look at our character's levels? Yes, because she has 32 points to spend. And Tali has 10. Okay. I want to give her pistols so that we can eventually open up shotgun because I was let know. Yes, I was. Thank you so much. That she's actually supposed to be a shotgun person, not a pistol person. I find that deeply surprising for whatever reason. But yeah. I also really want her to have more armor so she doesn't go down so much. And how do I open up first aid? Oh, like that. Alright then. Gimme. I want you to have first aid. And with those last 3 points, I think I want you to have more electronics. Yep. Perfect. Liara. Okay, you are our biotics person exclusively. You don't even have any weapons listed here. Woo! This is not a lot of points for your specialization, so why don't I just give you a bunch of these? I think that's a good idea. Reduces recharge time on all biotics by 14%. First aid heals an additional 70 points of damage. Reduces recharge time on first aid by 40%. Beautiful. Okay, let's focus on the biotics, right? We need to give her throw, warp, and barrier. That would be great. And I'm not quite sure what's the most useful because I haven't been using enough biotic stuff, but I should be. So I haven't gotten a good enough sense of this stuff just yet. I think I'll add to throw and barrier, or maybe just like one to each. Because I don't know what's best. Then we can unlock stasis. Stasis creates a powerful Mass Effect field that immobilizes a single target. See, that's awesome. Makes a target unable to move or attack, but also immune to damage. Oh. And they won't use it unless it's selected from the power wheel. Okay. Alright. So it's makes them immune to damage. It's pretty frustrating, but also very useful for, like, ones that are, I suppose, coming at you when there's, like, a large group of them. Maybe I should bring barrier all the way up to advanced barrier. Yes. And maybe I should unlock singularity. What's that do? Singularity creates a vortex at its impact point that draws objects towards it. Yeah. Yeah. I also want lift. I want all of these, damn it. All right. We're unlocking singularity. And we'll also unlock lift. Now, I will give her lift. And singularity. Did I just give Tali a bunch of first aid? No, I thought I did, but I did not. Okay. In that case, Liara, please take all the first aid. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. I guess our people are all sorted out. Now it's time to check out whatever they got going on here. Yeah, sure, you could take this shotgun, I guess. Alright, I guess that's it for now. Yay! New save. Yeah! Alright, let's take a look at Noveria. Stepping on Noveria for the very first time. I see some people over there already. That's good. Probably. Unless they hate me. Hey! Friends or foes? Maeko Matsuo. Maeko? I hope I'm saying that right.
That's far enough.
We'll cooperate.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I know. Sorry. Who are you? Or I'm with the council. Who are you?
First. We're the law here. Show some respect.
Jesus.
I'm Captain Maeko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
And I'm with the council.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Maybe not.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
True. We will cooperate. Wait. Does "will cooperate" imply that I will give them my weapons? Because I don't want to give them my weapons. We'll cooperate.
Stand down. Their house?
No, probably not a good idea.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down.
Oh.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
Oh, thank goodness.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Parasini-san? Okay. Thanks. Who are you? Kyra Sterling.
Get out of here.
Oh, alright. I guess you guys do not feel like talking. Who are you? I can't speak to you.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Okay. Do I recognize that voice actress too? I don't know. I might. Hi! Lot of security things up here. What is that thing down there? Wait. Yes, I see people. Okay, I can't talk to them, but what is this thing? I want to look at it first. What is this? Nothing. I wonder what it's supposed to be. Vending machine? Futuristic vending machine? I don't know.
Well, detectors, don't mind the alarms.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeus. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
That's okay. Thanks for getting us through, though.
I appreciate your help.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job.
Of course.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
I heard there were Geth here.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
That is unusual.
Benezia. She is here?
Oh, shit. Well, I need to talk to her.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Okay, well, can you tell us
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeus for clearance to leave this port.
Okay.
Where can I find the Administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Oh, good. I can still ask the other question. I was worried I wouldn't be able to.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I may have to step on their toes. Yeah, there's a chance, being a Spectre, right?
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Okay.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Yeah. Can I trust you? I can't trust you, or don't worry. Don't worry.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Oh, Liara seems so sweet. She just has a very sweet vibe. I like her. And Tali. And Garrus. And Rex. And Ashley, actually. And Caden, although he seems a little bit more dull than the others. Like he's got a little bit less going on personality-wise. Guys, are you in the elevator with me?
Welcome to Port Hanshan,
okay,
the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety, and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
Sure.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Okay. Aha, a businesswoman I can talk to right away. Don't mind if I do. Hello.
The managers warned us about you.
Oh. What'd they say about me? Only good things, I hope. Probably not. Oh, a merchant. Merchant Uphold.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
You heard about me already,
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
Okay.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station.
Whoa.
But you could bring it through customs.
I like goodbye. That's funny. Smuggling, basically.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Oh no! We've got Paragon and Renegade options that I absolutely can't use. I don't have enough points, I guess, yet. That's okay. I understand.
All right. I wouldn't want to get you into trouble.
This one is humbly grateful that the Spectre understands. Are you gracious enough to perform the task for this one?
I just want to shop.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
No, it wasn't inconveniencing me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. I really need to get more points in everything. But, particularly Paragon and or Renegade. But I think it seems pretty clear we're leaning Paragon because we are big stinking heroes. All they have is Krogan and Turian armor for this guy. For that bit.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
No, because I want to see the rest
Maybe
of your
later.
stuff.
Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
I don't know, I feel weird about it. Whoa. I am confused. Oh, okay. Armor upgrade. Oh, I can't afford any of the upgrades? That's fine then. You know what? I'm not even gonna check. I'm just gonna go. walk around now. Who are you? ERCS guard.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I
Oh.
shouldn't be talking to you.
Sorry. Hello. Can't talk to you. Can I talk to any of them? No. Guess not. Can I talk to anybody else down here, or like these guys? Oh! Well, I can go through that door. That's good. I will certainly check through that door in a minute, but of course, we gotta run around and just check out this particular room, big room, first. See if there's people to talk to. There are no people to talk to, at least yet. There's a direction we could go that way. Garage. Oh, this is where we came from? No way. Is it? No, this is not where we came from. I don't know. Whatever. We won't go that way yet. There was more to do. There was another direction to go in. And also up here. We haven't gone up here. We only went up here on the other side. That way. Public extranet terminal? Public extranet terminal? Extranet? So like internet, but extra? I don't know. Maybe. Alright, I'm not seeing anything, anyone. So why don't we go... There's another guard. Are you gonna have the same thing to say?
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Okay. I'll try not to make you regret it. I promise my weapons will stay sheathed. I'm not here to hurt anybody. I promise. Alright, let's go through this door. Anybody here? Where am I even going? What's this? That's the destination? So I am headed the right way at least. Is this me? This is me. I'm not headed the right way. But there is something here. Oh, Annaleus. That was a name. Okay. Let's go talk to Annaleus then. Hello?
How can I help you?
You're not Annaleus. Where is they? Where is they? Well, yeah, I don't know their gender, so... Oh, wait. Lab facilities.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Cool.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Luddite.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Alright. Where is this Annaleus person?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Okay. Thanks. In we go. Hello. Annaleus, you are a Solarian. Very cool. Ooh. Whoa. That's cool. Ooh, what's all this stuff? I have no idea. Alright then. Hi, Annaleus.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Oh, ouch. You read my file, huh?
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies.
I suppose
this
that's
greeting is a
point.
courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
isn't that risky?
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
I can rat out Opald. That's funny.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Okay. What about...
I've heard an Asari
Venezia?
matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Peak 15, okay. We'll go find her there. If we have to. Which we probably do. What sort of cargo? Define personal escort. Okay. I need to see her. Why is she here? Another topic. What sort of cargo, I guess?
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Huh. I need to see her.
I'd like to see her. Immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Oh. So we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
Yeah, maybe. Sure. Define personal escort.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Well, why is she here exactly?
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Another topic, I guess.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
I will keep a running tally. Opald asked me to smuggle.
Opald wants me to smuggle a package through security.
Idea, I'm doing it.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
I want garage access. So you'll arrest him?
So you'll arrest him?
I guess.
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
I guess that makes sense. Sorry, Opald. I don't know if that was like a really mean thing to do or what, but... I want garage access?
Not so fast. In exchange, I want garage access.
You are shrewd to use this as leverage. If it is a serious infraction, I will give you a pass.
Okay.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
Okay, bye.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen
Adios.
urgent messages while you dithered about.
All right. So he's a bit grouchy. Well, that's because he's busy. He's a busy guy.
Mr. Elias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Oh?
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't
No, I
bludgeon through
haven't.
bureaucracy.
I have not, yeah.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Ooh, well, thanks, Gianna. You're being a little, sketchy here, huh?
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Okay.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
This is your job, after all. Okay, looks like the area map was updated, which is good. So we've got to get here, of course, which is the garage, right? That's the to the docking bay? I thought the garage access was somewhere over here. Whoa. Oh, the garage is over here. Nyeh. Where exactly am I going besides that? Is that the only place I need to go then? Okay, good to know. Whee! Oh boy, So we can't talk to Opal again to find out exactly what he's smuggling because we don't have enough Paragon points, right? That's the issue.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Rude.
They say there hasn't been an accident on Peak 15, but everyone knows.
Everyone knows?
The managers warned us about you, Spectre. I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
Something weird is going on at the Synthetic Insights office. The administrator shut him down. Peak 15 has a bio and cyber hazards lab. If there's a problem, they should nuke it before it spreads.
Goodness.
I'd love to have your job, traveling the galaxy, saving lives. That's what I wanted to do as a kid. How'd that turn into accounting?
That's just part of life, girl. It's part of life. You got big dreams as a kid, and then things start to change. Was this the garage access? Map, help me. Not even a little bit. I am nowhere near where I need to go. Love that. Okay, but we... Oh my gosh. I find this map a little confusing. I think I need to go this way? No. Literally, entirely different direction. Oh my god. Is it my sense of direction or is it this map? That's the real question. Probably both. Alright, these are the same business people. Over here and over here. Copy pasted, exact same people. Love that. Good for them. Is this... I guess so. But I thought this was where we came from. I could be very wrong. Seems really possible that I'm very wrong, honestly. I wish I knew how Liara was feeling about the fact that her mother is here. I should talk to her if I can. Like, I feel like we're in the wrong place right now, but hang on. Liara.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
My people have dealt with the corporations on Noveria in the past. They pay well and they don't ask any questions.
I am in very much the wrong way. This is, in fact, where we came from. Huh. If this is where we came from, then where am I trying to go? I guess I should look at the journal. The journal probably will tell me. Peak 15. Yeah. Contact has been lost within Peak 15, the remote facility. Full of rumors. Port Hanshan. You need a pass to leave Port Hanshan. So we have to speak with Lorik Quinn, who's at the hotel bar. That's what I'm looking for. Take the elevator on the upper end of the plaza, opposite the entrance from the docking bays. Opposite the entrance. Okay. Okay, so then, does that mean the direction we were going first was the right way? The entrance opposite from the docking bay? Because we are now coming from the docking bay. So, let's check out that entrance all the way down there. Exit, not entrance. Although I guess it's also an entrance, isn't it? This must be it. Why is there music happening suddenly? Is it... For whatever reason, I thought maybe there was going to be combat. That's why the music. But I think it might have just been... Okay. I think it was just music. Malene Callis. I see Lorik Quinn over there. We will talk to him in a second.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Okay, what?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Oh.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
Oh.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him.
Oh.
I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
This is illegal. I don't know that Paragon Shepard would do this, but what's the reward?
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
This is illegal.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
Bye.
I'll think about it.
Let me know what you decide. Well?
Wait, I feel bad.
Are you willing to help me?
This is
You think
illegal.
this uniform's just for show?
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
That's no excuse.
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
I don't know if that was a bad idea, but I wanted the Paragon points. I could tell I was gonna get some Paragon points, and I really hoped. Ooh, Rafael Vargas. Can I still talk to him, though?
Can I help you?
I guess not. Fuck! Alright, I may have fucked this one
You're
up.
the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Okay, Paragon is getting locked out of a lot of things, huh?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure.
Lord Quinn.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lord Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Need to get to Peak 15.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Interesting coincidence.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it.
Yikes.
I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander.
Indeed.
If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Okay. Card working?
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll figure something out, I guess?
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute.
Okay.
Oh,
Great.
and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Okay, I'll try. Anyone else able to talk to me? No? None of you? Okay. You wanna come up, sweetie? There you go. Hi, baby. Look who's back. Is this where we're going? Let's check the map. I don't know where that'll take me. Journal. Whoop. Take the elevator on the lower plaza level to Synthetic Insights. Okay, find his computer. So, lower plaza level? That, I guess, is the only elevator on the map, right? Is there anything down here, though? I haven't looked, so I might as well. And there's nothing. Big surprise. Oh, honey. You know you're perfect, little girl? Yeah. My perfect little baby. Mm-hmm. Mama's got you, yes. Okay. Map? Oh, this one. Elevator to Synthetic Insights. That's exactly it. So to get there, we have to go to the right and kind of around. Okay. Okay. Got it. I see it. It's like down there. Whee! Here, right? Whew. What? Lila Hyrax? Lila Hirix? Lila Hirix? I don't know. Maybe they'll pronounce their name. Hello.
Spectre, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my eco's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
Local news?
You seem like you have an
I
ear
guess?
to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetic Insights was shut down by Analeus. And the matriarch came through.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Venezia, yeah.
What sort of problems
Wait,
are there
what?
at Peak 15?
That one first,
Oh, no.
apparently.
There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Yikes.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
Sure, let's do personal questions. Might
What
as
do
well.
you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee.
Lee.
Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Lila Hyrax is how I'd probably say it. So yeah, he's probably right. I'll call him Lee. Synthetic Insights.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keen was on the
Scuttlebutt.
take. So Analeus shut down SI's offices. Quiet like. so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
Okay.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Ananias or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
You have one.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm.
Nah.
Security tracks card use.
Bye.
I have to go.
It's fine. We have another way. We just need to, you know.
I'll be here.
Thanks, Lee. Hello. What are you doing with that gun there?
Access to the garage is restricted.
Okay.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave this station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization from Mr. Ananias. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so what am I missing here? Map? Wait, is that this? I guess. But I thought that we needed to find his computer here somewhere. Did I misunderstand that? Maybe I'm misunderstanding the directions. Did we not already take this elevator?
I've heard blizzards are quite common here.
I'm getting a little confused by the setup of this place. A lot of elevators. I thought we already took this elevator, but maybe we took it down? Oh my god. Where am I now? Synthetic Insights. Oh, okay. So we did not get in that elevator like I thought we did. I must be out of my mind. That's fine. Whoa.
Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Oops. How did he pronounce it? Kian? Kian, let me in.
Lorik Keen gave me a pass in.
Keen? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ooh, I wish. Oh, how I wish. God damn, oh, how I wish. You two leave while you can.
I'm going in there and I don't want to hurt you. Why don't you just go? We'll pretend this never happened.
You want to cause trouble?
Ooh, I did not mean to! I did not mean for this to happen! Oh, I didn't mean for this to happen. Where the fuck is Shepard? There she is. Come on. Hello. Hi. What? Hi. I do not like this. I do not like this. I do not like that I had to hurt people here. I did not want to do that. I really did not. I see there's more over here. Where are they? I don't know. Whoops. Fuck. Really? Woo! 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 Thank goodness. Okay. Ah! Hello. What? Whoa! I don't even know what just happened. Where? It says there's someone here. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Wait, what? It would be cool to see you use an ability. Like, I don't know. Any of them? They're all recharging. Never mind. What? Oh. Did she die already? Okay. Well, good. I feel so bad about it, though, man. I wanted to just avoid the fighting. I wanted to avoid the fighting so bad. I really feel guilty about causing a fight. I wish I had those Paragon options open though. Damn. That probably would have made that so much better. So much easier. Is that his computer? No. Where is his computer? Am I crazy? Is it this one? What am I not understanding here? Isn't there supposed to be a computer in here? Or is it not this room? Or do I have to take out that last person that was in this direction? Maybe it's that. So let's do it. Unfortunate. Hello. Bro. Whoops, that was an accident. God damn it. I'm really good at accidentally throwing grenades. Okay, well now we got her. So, oh, what's this? Oh, it's a containment system. Never mind. Is that something? That is not something. Oh, this is like an upstairs to his office. Maybe this is where the computer actually is. Aha! His computer! And a wall safe and a medical kit. Let's grab the medical kit. And make a save. Let's do the wall safe first, actually. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Shit. I don't think I could do this one. And then I did! Oh, exciting. Okay. And there's the computer. Now I'll save again! Journal? Return it to him at the hotel bar. Okay. I can do that. Oh, there's more people, because of course there are. Hello. Oh. I'm putting away my weapons just in case maybe this doesn't have to be a fight. Hello.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Didn't we already talk to you, Kyra Sterling? So why would I ask who are you? But I'm gonna do it anyway. Who are you?
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
They didn't give me a choice.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Yeah. And so did you, apparently, assholes. Whoa. Oh my god. I upset my cat. What? Oh my god. There's more of them, apparently. I don't know where to go. They must have gone downstairs or something. Who are you guys even shooting at? I guess the guy's downstairs, so let's go find them, I suppose. Hello? You down here? You are. And what about this last person? I see them hiding. Hello. And there you go. Okay. I suppose now we just gotta leave? Was there anything else up there, though? Oh my gosh. Walls. Oh, that's not stairs. Here's stairs. I wanted to see what this was about. This looks like an exit. It's not. It's not an exit. Okay. I didn't want this to become a fight. I feel really bad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I see why this game is so replayable. I see it. I see it. I can see myself playing this again. And making lots of different choices. Maybe doing things in a different order to try and get more XP or more points in things like Paragon or Renegade. I would also totally replay this as a Renegade. That would be fun.
Commander,
Whoa.
there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
No, I would know nothing.
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Yeah, definitely.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Why? Oh god, I'm scared. Why? Why? Okay, hotel bar it is. Let's go there. How do I get there again? The elevator, is it this one? It's this one. Whoopsie. It's up here, right? I bet Renegade is fun. I see why some people love it. I haven't even made any Renegade choices, but I see why people love it. Because I can imagine it would be really fun to do this game really differently. Oh, excuse me. And be more of a shoot first, ask questions later kind of person. That would be really fun. But I love playing a hero. And that's what Shepard is. She's a hero. And I love her. And we're back at the hotel. There's Lorik Keen and Gianna Parasini. Nice to see you again.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why are you here?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I need Keen's pass, though.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Oh, we can ask new questions. Pay me. Yeah, sure. Let me ask questions.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That's all you know?
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
I see. What if there's no all clear?
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their
Peak
Code
15.
Omega,
Peak
automated
15.
warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Okay. Oh, what was in the crates?
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Interesting. Ugh. We did tell the guy. I did not finish that sentence. I finished it in my head. Good for me. We did tell that guy we would get him his evidence. He would give us the pass we need. She can also give us the pass we need. I don't really want to get him in trouble. But it's really not him that I'm worried about. It's getting Annaleus out of control, right? Out of his position of power. That is the main concern, because he sucks, right? Apparently. So, I want to help her. That's my instinct, is to help her, but I'm scared. I'm scared. Because I don't want to, like, ruin our chances at something? I don't know. What if this is the evil choice? What if it's an evil choice? I don't know what the choice is. I could probably stay neutral. You know? Because I'll consider it as a nice neutral option. And then I could probably go either way after that. But... oh god. I think I just want to help.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Okay. Whew. Oh, this is stressful already. Okay. Whee. We're coming, Keen. But hang on. I have to pee. Okay, I went to the bathroom, took a little break to get some snacks, and also water. I've been drinking a lot of coffee while I'm sitting here, but this is your reminder too, to please keep drinking water today. I know you forget. Don't think I don't. Okay, Lorik Keen, we're here. Let's do it.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Ooh, yes. Did I ask this already? I don't remember, so let's ask it again.
I need to get up to Peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult.
I see,
A terrible
I see.
storm has been unleashed up there.
Yes, I know.
Are you referring to the blizzard?
Of course. What else would I be referring to?
I heard there was an accident.
There have been unseemly rumors circulating along the lines of ancient evil and plague from distant suns. Amusing, no? Someone watches too many bad horror vids.
I need to get up to Peak.
Indeed.
Wait, I already did that.
That might be difficult.
The administrator won't give us garage access.
Not surprising. Of course, all the managers have access as well.
Wait,
I do for that.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk. Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
All right, we're doing it. Testify against Annaleus.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me.
Yeah.
She wants you to testify against Annaleus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it.
Sorry.
I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Oh shit, we actually have the Paragon option? Holly freaking Luya. You'd be a hero.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Annaleus' extortion.
Mm-hmm.
You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Annaleus. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you.
You can't.
Very well. I will testify.
Yo.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Great. Did you see that? Plus 24 to Paragon? That's so cool. That's so cool. And now the question is, where the fuck am I going? Journal, help me out here. We did it, so report back to Gianna at Annaleus' office. You got it. Ooh, I just started getting one of those random headaches, you know, where it feels like someone just stabbed you in the side of the head for no reason. Yeah, that's fun, right? That's sarcasm. No one likes a headache. That's alright, though. I'm used to it. Shepard, do you have a headache, too? Maybe she does. I don't remember where his office is. Wait, is it on the, like, down the stairs and then to the left? I love that I said, I don't remember where his office is, and then I quickly remembered. But am I wrong? Nope. I'm not wrong. What's up, guys? I'm here to see Gianna. Is it Gianna or Gianni? I already forgot. Fuck. Oh. Okay. What's up?
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Yes, I convinced him.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. Thought you'd be happier. Our business is done. What about the garage?
So, how about getting me into the garage?
Please, pretty
While
please.
you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
Thank you, Gianna.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
Wow,
You,
she sure arrested
Shepard,
him fast.
I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
I'll take you up on that, Gianna, next time I see you. That was wild. Okay. Can I go in his office now that he's gone? I can. There's not going to be anything in it, though, is there? Oh, a wall safe, actually. Okay. I'm down with the wall safe. Fuck! I was so close for a second there. Yeah! Ooh, weapon upgrades, ammo upgrades, good stuff. We should probably look at our items soon. Give it another look. Give the inventory another glance over. That was exciting, wasn't it? Oh my goodness. So we came, we ousted the person in charge, and yeah. Everybody hates us. And they still hate us. That's how it goes. Well, hang on. Let's take a look at the things we've been picking up. Oh. Like that armor. Is it anything useful? It's not. At all. Great. We've got heavy armor and medium armor. That would be great. Or at least better. Except for that tech biotic protection, of course. But we don't have enough something to wear it. And that's okay. Heat sink capacity is so terrible on that sniper rifle. Wow. But it's got more accuracy. But that heat sink capacity, though, you know, it's pretty terrible. I'm gonna equip it anyway because I want her to use the sniper rifle less often anyway. That is an absolutely terrible pistol for you, and so no, you will not be equipping it. No. Oh, that is better. But wait. Would it be better for our friend Garrus? He's not in our party, so we can't really compare it against what he's got, but for now, you will equip that one. That's good. Oh, wait. I wasn't done. I want to look at all our good old upgrade things. Armor-piercing rounds, plus 25% damage to synthetics. Yeah, maybe I will put that on here. Well, yeah, I think I will. Well, actually, wait, there's weapon upgrades, not just armor upgrades. Ammo upgrades, sorry. Yeah. I think I'll give it high caliber barrel. That seems smart to me. So for ammo, I guess I'll give you the piercing rounds because that damage to synthetics is very tempting. Okay, that's all. That's all for now, folks. Oh, but she has some points. Do they all have points? They all have points! That's great. So, Tali, I want to give you, I guess, more Quarry and Machinist. Nope. Maybe first aid? Wait, does Tali have first aid? Oh my god, I meant Liara. Liara has first aid, good. So then, Tali doesn't really need first aid. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna start putting points into pistol for her, yeah. Maybe that's not a great idea, I don't know. That's what we're doing. Liara, should I give you more electronics? Nah, we've got Tali for that. She's our electronics guy. You're our first aid guy. Do I want to just keep putting points into that though, or give you more for your biotic abilities? Yeah. Lift. Lifts everything within 4 meters of the target into the air. That is really cool though. Lifts it, bleh. Increases lift's duration. Oh yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Alright, we're gonna add some points to lift. Maybe 1 to lift and then 1 to throw? No, let's add 2 to lift. Yeah, that's fine. And you, my love, Miss Jade Shepherd, you're gonna get yeah, I think we're just gonna throw some points into charm. Feels very silly, but I'm doing it. Alright. There we go. Maybe that's not the smartest way to do the leveling up. Maybe I should have started putting more points into other things like weapons first, but hey, I went with that one. It is what it is now. Should I talk to Opald again? I'm a little nervous about talking to Opald again.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
What was the job again?
Tell me about the job again.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents...
I want to know where this package is.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
This is what I was hoping for. That maybe that plus 24 to Paragon would open this up. And it did! Please see it my way.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable.
Mm-hmm.
The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda.
Inamorda.
That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger.
Okay.
You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
I really want to know the contents, though.
If I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I guess I'll do it. It poses no threat. Yeah, sure.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel.
Thanks.
All you need do is bring it to this one.
Okay. Well...
Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Bye.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Okay, so we accepted the quest, the smuggling quest, but we also know who's receiving it. We could give it to them specifically instead of having to give it to Opald, right? Oh. Noveria smuggling side quest, love it. Yep. Sorry, diplomacy. Okay, we've got people to meet on the Citadel soon, it seems like, but first thing is first, right? We've got to figure out this Peak 15 thing. Yeah. Through the elevator again. Okay. We've got a pass, right? To the garage. Wait, so am I going the wrong way to get to the garage? I don't know. I don't remember. Map. Oh, look at that. The package. Yeah, this is the exit to the Normandy. I don't know that that's where I need to go. Journal. How do I get to Peak 15 is the question, isn't it? Can I get there from here? What if I ask this guy? Oh, I can't. Well, I suppose I can just go out to the Normandy and get that package at the very least. I don't know, man. Hi! Should I talk to them?
Commander, I'm glad you stopped to talk. I wanted to tell you how unfortunate it was that Analea Sama was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Rest assured, I bear you no ill will.
He was a criminal.
Unfortunate. He was a criminal, Captain.
The Executive Board is not concerned with galactic law, Commander.
Right.
That's why this planet was settled, after all. As far as they are concerned, Analea Sama went too far. On Noveria, you may do what you wish, so long as you do not disturb public order. I only request that you limit the number of disturbances you provoke. I would consider it a favor.
I don't intend to make life difficult for anyone.
I appreciate that, Commander. If you will excuse me, I must file reports of this incident. Good day.
Okay. Good day. We got 2 Paragon points for that, which is nice. But how the hell do I get to Area 15? Wait, not Area 15. What's it called? Oh my god, what is it called? Peak 15, not Area 15. What am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking Area 51. Duh. Opald's package. There we go. I really don't know if this is the way. I kind of feel like it's not. We needed to go to the garage, right? Not here. The garage. There was an exit specifically for the garage that we just couldn't get to. Okay. Okay. It's coming back to me now. I think there was an elevator that was specifically to go to the garage that we couldn't get through, but now we probably can. Don't forget to stay hydrated, friends. Yay. Now. I am so confused. Destination? Garage, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. I don't know why the flag for the destination is in the place we don't need to go yet for this particular quest. I don't know. Or is that my own fault? Did I place that here? I put that flag there myself. Who'da thunk? Now that's funny. That's funny. This is the right way, isn't it? I believe it is. Yeah, I think so. Not this one, though. No, I think it's past Lee. Our friend Lee here. Yeah, this one, right?
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Okay. Whoa. Cutscene? Cutscene. Oh no, those are those fuckers. No! No, not those fuckers.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Great. Well, I like the sniper rifle for them if we're lucky enough to spot one. Really? No, wait, shotgun. Hello? Whoa, what's happening? Whoa, whoa. What am I? Oh my god, something out there is really fast, and it's that. I see, it's that. Wah! Fuck you, I hate these things, man. I hate them! Woo! Woo! Can we do the shield thing, please? No? Wait, no. Cannot. Okay. Wait, did she go down? Oh, I think she did. Unity, please? What? Jesus, they're too fast. Oh my god, every time I think I see them, they're gone. What? Oh my goodness gracious. One down at least. Jesus, I hate these guys, man. They're awful.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Okay. It was pretty weird, wasn't it? Pretty weird. Ooh, an upgrade kit. Don't mind if I do. What the fuck is this? I guess it's nothing. Just part of the environment. Okay, then. Anything else good over here before I open that little kit? Nope. Okay. Upgrade kit. Hello? Yay. Should I talk to her maybe before we continue on though? Let's see if she has anything else to say.
What did you do here, Commander?
What?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Yeah.
Geth, you expect me to...
Yes!
Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
Yeah, probably.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Oy. Yeah, nobody would want that, huh? An investor panic. Alright. I suppose we're gonna be approaching some Geth and Venezia and... Oh shit, is that the Mako? That's the Mako. I see it on the mini-map too. Very exciting. Actually, you know what? This may be a perfect spot to stop so that we can pick up here next time and jump right into this insane, what looks like it's going to be a bit of an insane adventure. If we're going after Venezia right now, geez. Well, I'm already excited for it. Oh my goodness. But until then, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed our time together, please consider doing that YouTube thing. Liking, commenting, subscribing. Whatever you feel like doing would really help me out a lot. We actually just passed, I believe, 750 of you, I believe, which is so insane to me. I only started this channel like 6 months ago, and I did not expect to enjoy it this much, shall I say. So... thank you, seriously. So please, be kind to yourself, take care of yourself, take extra good care of your animals, please, and stay soft, because the world is definitely hard enough already, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Mwah.